Do you want to increase brand awareness, attract new patients immediately and consistently, and become the go-to practice in your community? Then learn how to do ground marketing. That's what I'm going to be teaching you in this series. Let's dive in. The power of free giveaways in ground marketing. How to create giveaways that actually generate ROI. Now, here's the truth. A giveaway is not about generosity. It's about reciprocity, data, and micro conversions. Too many practices give things away and hope for results. But like I always tell you, hope is not a strategy. An effective ground marketing giveaway is engineered to do these 4 things. Number 1, capture data. 2, reframe value. 3, drive behavior, either appointments, shares, walk-ins. And then 4, create reciprocity and urgency. So let's start by designing this giveaway. Step 1, let's reverse engineer the desired outcome. So before choosing what to give away, ask, what behavior do I want from the person receiving this? Choose one of these. Do you want them to book an appointment, refer a friend, share your content, stop by your booth, leave a review? Only offer a giveaway if it triggers one of those. Otherwise, you're burning money. So my goal personally is to only use giveaways that get someone into the chair, cheeks in seats, into the operatory. Everything in my giveaway must require a visit to redeem, be structured to feel like a gift, not a promotion, and trigger production or case conversion. If it doesn't do any of these, or if it just does one of them, or just even 2, but it doesn't do the 3rd one, scratch it and continue to design the giveaway. This is what I personally do. Number 1 is huge for me. And they have to visit. They have to put their cheeks in seats. They have to be in the operatory in order for this giveaway to work. If not, then I'm just giving out free stuff. So I'll give you an example. Let's say we're giving out, an iPad, right? And it's a raffle. And people are signing up for the raffle, and you're going to give out the iPad, and it's amazing. But what happens when they win? Okay, I won, got the iPad. Let's just say it's for anybody at the event. It's not even existing patients. Somebody who's not your patient just won the iPad, depending on how you decide to pick, right? They won the iPad, they're going home, and that's it. They could actually go pick up the iPad. This has happened where they go pick up the iPad, and then they say, oh, actually, you know what, my husband or my cousin or whoever, somebody in my family is a dentist. But thank you so much, and I appreciate it. Boom, there just goes your iPad. And then what are you going to do with all the runner-ups and everyone else who signed up? It's a total waste to me. So as cool as an iPad sounds, it doesn't guarantee cheeks and seats, right? You want them to sit down. So it has to require a visit. Everyone has to be getting this gift. So it's not like one person just won, sorry everybody else, but come visit us if you can. No, everybody becomes a winner, and it triggers production or case conversion. Okay, so if it doesn't do these things, then you got to re-engineer your giveaway. Okay, remember to ask yourself, what behavior do I want from the person receiving this? Step 2, understand the psychology of value. Most practices fail because they give away something perceived as low value, like toothbrush, floss, etc., or the value is too impersonal or generic. Not like an Amazon gift card, right? It's forgettable. Here's what works, and this is based on Cialdini's principles of influence and reciprocity research. Number 1, personalized over general. Free custom whitening trays. That's a free gift, right? Number 2, perceived as exclusive or insider only. For teachers only, or hey, only 10 available. So the more niche and specific you are, the better. When we do health fair events or benefits fairs for the school districts and teachers, we do things like that. Hey, for teachers only. And then principals will be like, what about me? I'm not a teacher. Sorry, this is for teachers only. But if you would like to come in, you know what? Come over here. I can specifically do this for you if you want. Give me your name and number and I'll give you a call. Were you looking for a dentist? And they're like, yeah, you know what, I was. And boom, they'll even feel more VIP, the principal or the staff there. But at the same time, you're not breaking the law of the for teachers only. And then 3, relevant to their identity or aspirations. So is beauty, confidence, kids' health, self-care, has to be relevant to their identity. That's step number 2, understanding the psychology behind it. Step 3, choose giveaways with built-in ROI potential. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, or if you want to watch the video version of it, just so you can see this chart, please feel free to do so. The video version's in the show notes below. But here you're going to see giveaway name. It's at the top left. I'm reading it from left to right. So giveaway name, what they get, redemption trigger, and why it works. Okay, so we're going to go with the first one. Smile assessment session. That's the giveaway name. What they get, a free cosmetic consult with digital scan and mockup. Redemption trigger, must book and show up. Why it works. It gets them in the chair and looking at a better version of themselves. And it triggers the most important type of buying, emotional buying, which is the most common. The next one, the giveaway name is Fresh Start Cleaning. What they get, free exam and cleaning after full set of x-rays. Redemption trigger, only for new patients booked on-site or online. Why it works, they sit, you diagnose, you present. Converts to treatment and keeps the chair full. Now, Fresh Start Cleaning works fantastic, especially if you're doing the apartment strategy. If you're ground marketing to apartments, you put this in your new move-in packets. I don't know if you know this, but each apartment complex has new move-in packets that they give to their new move-ins. You move in families, couples, whoever, right, that moves in. And in there is information about the complex. There's information about the community. And then there's specific partners that they partner up with that have specific exclusive deals for them. One you can utilize is Fresh Start Cleaning. And boom, your new move-ins, here's a fresh start. We can be the dentist for you. Here you go. This works fantastically. Now, this whole strategy is in the ground marketing course. You can definitely find it in there, along with everything I just mentioned, how to get into the apartments, how to partner up with the apartments, be a part of their new move-in packets, be a part of their events and so forth. And at the same time, know what to offer. That's all in the ground marketing course. So make sure you go in the show notes below. It's the first link in the show notes below to enroll into the ground marketing course. Now, that's the second one. The third one is a $100 dental credit voucher. That's the giveaway name. What they get, applied only after full exam and x-rays. Redemption trigger, must book within 7 days, and credit is only valid if they show. Why it works. It anchors future revenue. Patients feel like they're getting a deal, and it drives urgency. The next one, Kids Cavity Free Club Checkup. That's the giveaway name. What they get is a price bag, a certificate, and exam and cleanings. Redemption trigger, they must book and complete a visit to receive it. It works because it's ideal for back-to-school drives. It gets parents and kids in the door for prevention. This is huge for back to school. If you are doing the daycare strategy, always do the Kids Cavity Free Club checkup. Always, always, always. I can't tell you how cool we've gotten with daycares in our area, in the community, where this is an event. It's like a must for the parents. The daycare says it, hey, school's about to start, and we're going to have our seasonal or yearly Kids Cavity Free Club checkup on this date. If you need your kid to come, please sign this form. And then at the same time, make sure they're available before school starts. And it's a whole event that the daycare actually throws. And guess whose idea it was? It was yours this whole time. And you're in it. You're participating. You're doing it. You're the dental office providing this. But it's for back to school so that kids can be prepared going back to school. It's fantastic. It works. Like I say, the strategy is in the ground marketing course. It's beautiful. But yeah, that's one, especially if they're going back to school. The Kids Cavity Free Club Checkup. If you want all the strategies, everything that revolves around ground marketing, you want to learn how to get into apartments, corporations, senior homes, daycare, schools, restaurants, hotels, spas, gyms, every single location you can think of, and we continue to add into it, by the way, this course, then definitely join the ground marketing course. I'm going to put a link to it in the show notes below. You can go ahead and check it out, see everything that you can learn, gain, and at the same time, how it can improve your practice and your life. Not only will you attract new patients immediately, but also you'll be known as the go-to practice in your community. But if you want to learn all that, go in the show notes below, click on the first link in the show notes below. It's the ground marketing course. Go ahead and join it, and I look forward to seeing you in there. The next one is Fix That Filling Pass. That's the giveaway name. What they get is one free replacement of old silver filling, posterior only, and redemption trigger is they must come in for full exam first. And this targets people who already know they have old fillings. It creates cross-sell into more work. The next one is Smile Tune-Up Day Pass. What they get is maybe a cleaning, a whitening, and some photos. And the redemption trigger is they must book for a Smile Tune-Up Day. So there's limited slots. You have a specific day for this. You can call it something else if you want, but they have a specific day for this, kind of like a Invisalign day. And why it works is because there's cosmetic appeal with zero risk. Once in the chair, whitening or ortho upsell is natural. And then finally, giveaway name, one I utilize all the time is custom whitening tray experience. And it's free whitening trays with impressions and take home gel. And they must complete full exam, x-rays, and cleaning to receive. And it works because they sit for diagnosis, impressions, and return visit for tray delivery. It triggers cosmetic upsell and long-term hygiene loyalty and whitening for life programs and so forth. So this is going to be in the video. If you want to look at it, you want to review it. It's also going to be in the ground marketing course as well. These are good giveaways that you can kind of start tailoring to yourself, to your practice, or you can just copy and paste it and then continue to refine it as well. Now, always tie your giveaways to a contingent behavior. They give you something, then you give it. So they give you time, data, appointment, then you give the giveaway, right? Step 4, create a giveaway funnel at events or booths. So here's the script, right? And these are scripted redemption funnels, how to deliver the giveaway at events. Let's just say we're covering whitening today, if you're the right fit. So you can say, hey, quick heads up, we're covering in-office whitening for a few locals today. I just need you to come in for a checkup first so we know your smile is ready. And then we take care of the whitening at no charge. And then you can continue with saying, we only offer it to people we meet in person. It's kind of our way of saying thanks for stopping by. Want me to set one aside for you right now? What's your name? And then boom, you get them in. It works because reciprocity is baked in. We're covering it for you. It sounds like a gift and it creates soft FOMO. We only offer it to a few people we meet in person. So that's script number 1. Script number 2 is, hey, we're giving a free whitening to a few locals or a few folks today as a smile boost. It's kind of our thank you for showing up and chatting with us. But yeah, all you got to do is just come in for a quick exam to make sure everything looks good. And then the whitening's on me. Don't even worry about it. We don't advertise this. It's just something we do at special events. Want me to text it to you? Boom. Feels exclusive and thoughtful. Reciprocity, right? Thank you. It's in there. And subtle social reward language, showing up and chatting with us. You mentioned that. Script number 3, the local hookup. Hey, we're doing something a little different today. Actually, if you're local here, which are you? And then they can be like, yeah, I live here. Right? Awesome. We're gifting professional whitening to just a handful of local people we meet. And all you have to do really is just come in for a checkup so we can make sure it's safe to do. Then the whitening is all yours. We just love giving back to our community. And this is kind of our little way of doing that. So do you want me to lock you in? Boom. Leans into community belonging, reciprocity. You're saying we're giving back, we're gifting. And it feels like something you'd hear from a cool local business, not a chain or a clinic. So those are the things. Notice how in each of these scripts, I do mention all you have to do is just come in for, and that's tone of voice. Because you can easily read any of these scripts and say, hey, just a quick heads up, we're covering in-office whitening for a few locals today. And I just need you to come in for a checkup first so we know that your smile is ready. And then we take care of whitening, no charge. Do you see how my tone, I was clear and articulate at that one point, but a little too much. It almost is like that's the main thing in that whole situation, in that whole script. And you don't want that. You want to make that seem like, oh, and by the way, we just got to do that. But the main thing is the free whitening. So the right way to do it is, hey, quick heads up, we're covering in-office whitening for a few locals today. And you're local, right? Yeah, I live right here. Oh, awesome. Yeah. So that's what we're doing. And all I really need is you just got to come on in for a checkup first so we know that your smile is ready and you're taken care of. And then I personally will take care of your whitening, no charge. It's on me, on the house. Do you see how I emphasized other things more? It's on me, on the house. I got you covered. What's your name? Let me put you down. Let me get you in this week. And that's it. You don't want to modulate and emphasize and make the tone so loud when it comes to, I need you to come in for a checkup first, or I need a quick exam, right? You can just say, hey, all you gotta do is just come in for a quick exam to make sure everything looks good. And the whitening is on me. I got you covered. And that's it. Okay. Step 5, track and measure and optimize. So you want to track lead conversions, and how to track, you can just paper pencil if you want. You can track it on your practice management software if you have CareStack or Oryx or anything like that. Redemption rate, tag patients in your practice management software with giveaway source. Cost per acquisition, total giveaway costs, plus number of new patients booked. And then lifetime value. Track the average production of these patients over 6 to 12 months. Now, here's what not to do, okay? Bad giveaways. Amazon gift card. Why it fails. They will grab it and ghost you. Bad giveaway. Toothpaste or like a whitening pen. There's no chair time. There's no upsell. There's no production. Bad giveaway. Raffle with no booking link. You get names, but not patients. Bad giveaway. social media only giveaways. There's zero face-to-face influence there. Unless it's your existing patients, then I understand. So the worst thing that can happen is grab it and ghost you. Your giveaways need to make you money, not you just burning and giving away money. Final warning of what not to do. So don't do this. Don't leave a stack of giveaways on the table. That's no exchange equals no ROI. And don't offer expensive items with no call to action. Now, the leaving stack of giveaways on a table, do not do this. Remember, don't make it convenient for them to just grab a baggie and go. The name of the game is not convenience. You want to break apart your hygiene kit or whatever freebies you have and have them linger, stay there, shop around. That's what you want to do. A freebie with no behavior trigger is a donation, but a freebie that sparks action, earns data, and builds trust, that's not marketing. That's leverage. And that's what you want to do. Each of your freebies, you want to spark action, earn data, and build trust. It's as simple as this. Let's just say you have your hygiene kit out on a booth. It's broken apart. Then you have your baggie. Let's just say it's that Oral-B bag, right? Plastic one. And then you have a toothbrush, Oral-B, toothpaste, another toothpaste that says whitening or something like that, right? On whitening, and the other one is just mint. And then you have a floss and you have a mouthwash. Now you notice people are grabbing the whitening one a lot more. This is data. Start writing it down. But now start utilizing it. Oh, are you interested in free whitening? Actually, we're offering free whitening. Yeah. You just got to come in for a quick exam first. But other than that, once you get it in and everything looks good, the whitening's on me. No worries. Boom. And then you sign them up right then and there. So utilize everything as data. Everything is data. Final framework for practice owners. Every giveaway must meet the 3C rule. Write this down. Number 1, come in. They have to walk in the door, into your office's door, into your practice door. 2, commit. They must sit in the chair. 3, convert. You must offer something once they're there. Okay. So number 1 is come in, 2 is commit, 3 is convert. Each giveaway must meet these 3 rules. Okay. So these are principles you have to keep in mind. When you're designing your giveaway, does it meet those 3 rules? First and foremost, you want to make sure to answer the question, what behavior do I want from the person receiving this? So once you're designing the giveaway, what behavior do I want from them? I just want them to grab it and ghost me? No, I want them to come in, commit, and convert. How do I get that to happen? What do I do? First and foremost, like if I want them to come in, this has to be an in-house procedure, or it has to be something where they come in and do it. Okay, now that they're coming in, how do I get them to sit in the chair and commit? Okay, it has to be a procedure. And then from that point on, okay, once I do the procedure and I'm talking to them, I may find some things. How can I continue to have them as my patient? What can I offer them? Try to have foresight, right? Insight on this matter. You want to offer something once they're there, right? So they came in for the free whitening. Cool, awesome. But also at the same time, you notice when you're doing the exam and x-ray, oh snap, you have quite a bit of cavities and so forth, and let them know about that. And that's your job. Okay, awesome. So that's how we're going to do it with giveaways. And like always, in the ground marketing course, I discuss much more on giveaways. I give you details, specific type of giveaways, and so much more. Also, in the ground marketing course, we have been adding a little bit more. If you're looking at the screen right now in the YouTube, you can actually see inside the course right now. I just clicked on it, but I added something in the bonus section, free teeth whitening promotion strategies and cost-effective whitening options. And then also we discussed this in a previous episode, but it's in here now, how to offer a dental wellness month to corporations. So that's in the ground marketing course as well, along with all the other scripts and strategies and everything you need to learn and know in order to get into specific businesses and locations and just get your community to become aware of you, to see you as the go-to practice in your community, and to attract new patients within this week. So definitely check out the ground marketing course. Is going to be the first link in the show notes below. And next episode, we're going to be discussing customizing your ground marketing scripts. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll talk to you in the next episode.